and I just want to film a quick little talking video today, a little post-vlogmas video. So I had a wonderful weekend, like so many people in the doll community, especially the smart doll community, but like more of the like 1/3 scale BJD doll community in general. We had Winterfest this weekend. It was an absolute amazing event. It was hosted by Darren and Marna from Dolls Rescued, which is a really good YouTube channel. And like after the event, I actually went back and watched some of Marna's old videos. I found the video where she got her first ever smart doll, and that was like so sweet to like see her get the first one. And now it's like a year or so later, and she has like, I believe 15, if I counted right in the video. I know that she said that she doesn't like go around telling people how many she has, but she had them all like displayed during Winterfest, and I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how I know how many she has. But she also had one she ordered that didn't make it in time for Winterfest, so she'll have one more, and I'm excited for that doll because it also has something to do with Winterfest 2026, so that makes it really exciting too. Why don't I show like some of my dolls, like move around them, play with them while I'm talking? I think that will be maybe a little more interesting to look at than my face, but you don't have to watch this if you're watching this as like a podcast or something, like watching it without video. But Winterfest was so much fun. I loved so much getting to like talk to so many like doll people, because in the doll collecting community, like the dolls themselves are really fun, but what I think makes doll collecting so like special, fun, and important is the people and the content creators you watch, like doing it with other people. And with Winterfest, I was able to meet so many new doll people, a lot of content creators, and we got to learn so much about each other. Like we got to see people's work. There were several contests. The contests were absolutely so much fun. There was like photo contests, sewing contests, knitting and crocheting contests, which I gotta say, my mom used to crochet a little bit, and I looked into the knitting and crocheting contest, but if you can create something like that, you're very, very talented. And for all of those contests, like everything was so very cool. And fortunately for me, I had some photos that I entered in the contest, but they didn't actually make it into Winterfest because of some technical issues that Darren and Marna were having, which there were. Winterfest was an absolute blast, and there were some like technical issues at first, but they worked them out, which I think really goes to show how much Darren and Marna put into this. Like the event was absolutely great, and they've been talking about maybe doing a summer fest, so I'm super excited about that. I'll definitely be participating. You know, some people were talking about maybe they should do like a quarterly one or more, maybe do like more than just 2, but also too, they were talking about maybe doing some with like other dolls, like maybe 1/6 scale dolls or maybe 1/4 scale dolls, which are like my new obsession. You know, I have all these dolls, well, not this Tyler, but I have a Nema doll right here who still needs a video, and then these 2 dolls here that I'm not going to tell you what they are, but I'm going to tell you they're really cool and rare Tawner dolls that are getting a video soon. But I have like tons of videos I need to catch up on, so bear with me, but we do have more videos coming soon. But anyway, what I was saying is there are 2 photo contests, Turtle, which I participated in, and that one I didn't get to see because I was at church when they did the judging for it, but I saw the winning picture and it was so very cute. But then for ice skates, my 2 photos I submitted didn't get it in because of technical difficulties, which I mean, I completely understand. Like it had like Darren and Marna worked so hard on this. Like I'm not really techie, you know, but I'm like, all the work Darren had to do was like crazy, and it was such a fun event. But I mean, I'm okay with that. Like mistakes happen and everything. It's okay. But I'm going to show those photos now so you guys can see them. I'm also going to post them on my Instagram. So I've been like posting stuff about Winterfest on my Instagram because I'm telling you, it was such a fun event, and I want other people to hear about it so they can participate in the next one. There are 2 people I know who I told about the event, and they tried to participate, but they weren't able to because of like some scheduling stuff. But I'm telling y'all, events like this are so fun because you can do them from everywhere. Like if you live in say like Georgia, like I do, there's only 3 doll shows in Georgia. There's 2 doll clubs, but unfortunately I can't really make it to either of them. But just connecting and doing stuff with other collectors is just so much fun. And when you have a virtual event like that, other than like scheduling issues with work and stuff, and maybe time zone if you're out of like North America or an area that kind of has a similar time zone, it's a little bit difficult to participate. But for the most part, especially people who live like around the same time zone we do, these are events that anyone from all around the world from those areas. I mean, you can, like, if you live on the other side of the world, like Australia or something, you can totally participate, but just unfortunately, you might be watching the videos at like 3 in the morning when it's like 4 in the afternoon here or something. But that's just so much fun. And I mean, not everyone can make it to like actual in-person doll events. Like, I'm very, very lucky that I can go to the ones I do. So I think these are just so much fun. And too, I mean, I like that these focused on like competitions and guest speakers, which we had some very, very cool ones who got to learn more about dolls and like the crafts we can do with them, like sewing, also photography. I love Holly's doll hobby. I watch her YouTube, but through Winterfest, I really too got to see just how beautiful her like photography is. Like, so many people I learned more about through this event, and it was just so much fun for the doll community. Like, I've been on a just creative high ever since Winterfest, and I really don't see that going away anytime soon. Like, I'm just so inspired to create content, talk to my doll friends, and a lot of stuff. I'm actually like have an idea in the works about doll friends, how I thought of an idea how we can like connect online, but that's coming in another video. I do have an entire video about like how to make doll friends coming. I have like several videos planned out, but I don't have as much time to edit as I would like, so I'm working on that, but I do have something about that coming soon. But I mean, just such a cool event, and I still can't get over the fact that it was 3 days long. Like, that is so, so very cool. I mean, that's like some of these like big doll conventions, but I got a little like sidetracked, but I just loved how much it was focused on like competitions versus like buying stuff, where I love that about doll shows, especially when you get to like buy from like little like creators and like supporting local businesses, even if it's not like local. So, you know, supporting small businesses. I love that. But too, it's fun to like participate on like the art of it, like photography, creating clothes for your dolls, and all of that. It's just so much fun. It was a very, very special event. Like, I truly had an absolute blast, and please, Darren and Marna, do more of this stuff. I just love how much y'all try to like get the doll community involved with like the challenges you do on YouTube and other stuff too. So thank you so, so very much, and thank you so, so very much too to everyone who participated. I really hope you had as much fun as me, because it really was a magical weekend. But that's all I got time for now. I gotta go to work, but first, this is an outfit I'm working on for my smart doll Limitless, who I've named Lacey. This is gonna be her little like Valentine's outfit. I'm doing a collab with Tina's Reborns and more, but I wanted to go ahead and show you this. I'm working on a Valentine's photo story. I'm planning it out, but I need to make little like Valentine's outfits for at least 2 more dolls, but I'll show you that. But I gotta go to work now. I hope you got to participate in Winterfest, because it was a blast. But if not, look into future events, because they're so much fun. But I'm gonna head out now. Have a blessed day, y'all. A blessed doll-filled day. Do lots of fun stuff with your dolls, with other people if you can. It'll be a lot of fun, I promise.